Welcome, dear students. You have chosen this B.Ed course to be a teacher. But to be an effective teacher, you should be different. Teaching involves a harmonious relationship between the teacher, the learner, and the subject. Effective teaching does not depend upon the age, sex, as well as experience. Now, considering the student's aspect, learning is the knowledge acquired through study. Effective learning is based on what the learner already knows and bring about change in behavior through activity training or experiences. Research around the world suggests we remember 20% of what we hear, 30% of what we see, 50% of what we see and hear, 90% of what we see, hear and do. So, a teacher role is to be shifted from knowledge transmitter and content expert to facilitator of learning. Similarly, the student's role should be shifted from passive recipient of information and reproducing knowledge to desired behavioral changes. Hence, to make the classroom conducive for learning, Dr. Allen and his group evolved a special technique called micro-teaching in 1963 in America. Micro-teaching is a scaled-down teaching which encounter class size and time. This is a procedure in which a student teacher practices teaching with a reduced number of pupils in a reduced period of time with the emphasis on a specific teaching skill. Now, let us see some of the objectives of micro-teaching. They are: first one, to learn and assimilate new teaching skills. Second, to master a number of teaching skills. And third, to gain confidence in teaching. Now, let us concentrate on some of the steps in micro-teaching. The first step is the skill is explained in terms of purpose and components with suitable examples. Step 2 is the teacher trainer demonstrates the skill in simulated conditions. In step 3, the trainee plans a short lesson plan on the basis of demonstration skill. Step 4 involves the trainee teaches the lesson to a small group and is supervised by the supervisor and peers. Step 5 involves the basis of observation. The supervisor gives feedback to the trainees. The trainee replans the lesson to use the skill effectively. Step 7. The revised lesson is taught to another group. In step 8, the teacher observes, reteach and gives feedback. The last step involves teach, reteach cycle is repeated till mastery level is achieved. Shall we concentrate on how a micro-teaching cycle functions? The following components are involved in micro-teaching cycle: plan, teach, feedback, replan, reteach, re-feedback. So far, we have learnt about micro-teaching. Implement it, practice it, and become an effective teacher. Thank you.